Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. What's going on, hip hop, man? It's Marquis Walker from Boston, man. How y'all doing, man? We're going to Wilson, North Carolina. We're going to visit a producer, MC, lyrical assassin. His name is JR. That's spelled with 3 R's. So it's J.A.R.R.R. Project called Broken Easel, September 10th, 2021. 41 minutes, 32 seconds. Let's get into it. Start playing. All right. Hidden Arts, produced by J.R. Shamir, but his full name is produced by Shamir, and Gripz. This song, great start for the record. It's breathtaking to hear this young and educated MC take hip-hop seriously and layer lyrical liquidation on the mic. On this record as well, around the 2-minute 19-minute mark, the beat changes and he goes in again. Lyrical liquidation. The song's fire. The MC is incredible. This wordplay is incredible. Let's go to number 2, Creation, produced by Greenery. Now, Greenery, I've been hearing his name, seeing his name, listening to his music. He's on other artists. I'm watching you, Greenery. Shout out to Greeny, man. He's doing a good job. Good producer, man. If y'all need some beats, look out. Actually, reach out to all these producers, but Greenery's been on the rise. I've been hearing that name, listening to his beats and stuff recently. Number 2, Creation. Tracks are refreshing and have a relaxing tone. JR is letting the kings and queens realize that we are worthy. He just realizing, talking about black people. Wake up, black people. Hashtag wake up, black people. Who's just trying to wake us up, man. This is one of them songs that say, hey, man, like Marvin Gaye said, don't let me start singing. Wake up, everybody. Was that Marvin Gaye? I think it was. I don't know. Anyway, number 3, Nothing, featuring Fabeyon, produced by Shamir. Smooth melodies, samples, and pure music. Fabeyon joins the bar slaughter and stamps this package as well. Shout out to Fabeyon on the track. Feels like JR doesn't waste paper. Bars on bars. Some MCs are rewindable MCs. JR's a rewindable MC. You know what I'm saying? And if he's writing, it's like he's not wasting no lines on the paper. He's like, it's all bars. He's like putting everything together. Like this goes in. Like and you got to break it down. They will be breaking down his bars soon. They will. All right, number 4. Abstract, featuring Gripz. This is produced by Cage Green and DM Flood. More up-tempo track, which also seems to fit the MC. I can see he's versatile. I could do, the slow joints, smooth joints. I can see him doing the faster joints as well. Then the beat switches, giving us another 2-in-1 joint. I like these joints, man. I like when they do the 2-in-1. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a treat or something, or a bonus cut or something. Gripz, man, shout out to Gripz. Gripz do production and rapping. Damn, Gripz sounds like a horrorcore rapper though. You know, like back in the day, the horrorcore rappers. But the verse is dope. Shout out to Gripz. Number 5, Yea Yea. I like this joint. Yea Yea. That's my joint. This is my joint right here, featuring Q-Ham and Big B the Boss. Produced by Jaja Jr. and JR. Loving the jazz track with the sample. Yeah. I love that joint. While MCs go back and forth and trade hip-hop specialty on the MIC. Love this joint. Do have to say that Big B the Boss did recently pass away. RIP to Big B the Boss. I can see you would have been a great asset to hip-hop. And I'm pretty sure you're missed and loved. And shout out to Big B, the Boss, his family. Condolences to his family and friends. And sorry to hear that. Just sorry to hear that, man. Number 6, Growth, featuring Elzhi, produced by Shamir. This very, very mellow. This one's very mellow, but soothing track with JR. Continuously laying lyrics on the hip hop planet, man. He just spreading love with these lyrics, man. Elzhi, loving Elzhi, man. is definitely in the lyrical conversation. You guys know about Elzhi. If y'all don't, click on his name. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I want to shout out Don't Sleep on the Couch podcast with Cash and Mr. Press. And I also want to shout out the Great Minds podcast with Derek and Vaughn. They interviewed this MC, so go check out their interviews on YouTube. So go check out Don't Sleep on the Couch podcast and go check out the Great Minds podcast as well. They interviewed JR. Great interviews, guys. Number 7, Self Portrait, produced by Shamir. I like this joint, man. Yo, listen, the way it started to the way it ended takes you on a journey. I like this record. This dude's talking about being burned, man, by a chick, though. Say, like, have you ever been burned? Like, yo, say, I got the, what's the, they use the blue stuff, the friggin' itchy shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to, yo, dog, somebody gave me, was it, whatever it was down, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, yo. But I was a hoe back then too, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. And this song's, that's what this song's about, man. It's Self-Portrait. I love this record. I know a lot of people do. Great chopped and screwed type track. It sounds like that, right? JR shares a personal story while looking in the mirror. He's looking in that reflection. And in the beginning, it kind of sounds like he's talking about his boy. But then he's really talking about himself and him being a little loose, you know what I'm saying? Men can be hoes too. But yo, wrap it up, man. Wrap up the ding-a-ding. Wrap up the ding-ding, guys. Stop playing around. Wrap it up, man. I don't care if see, our age, I don't care if she's Halle Berry, Janet Jackson. These are the women, you know what I'm saying? Vivica Fox, like, you know, like Serena Williams. Y'all still got to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Rihanna. Like, I'm just saying, like, beautiful women, don't do it, man. Wrap it up. We got to bring back that commercial. Wrap it up, though. Serious. But I love this record. Self-Portrait. Great record, JR. 8. And thanks for sharing, too. Number 8. Nobody Else featuring Pierre, Fleming, and produced by Greenery. Strong R&B vibe and great singer. While JR and his boo, he got his boo in mind, you know what I'm saying? He's basically talking about the queen. He's talking about his queen. But this track kind of took me off course on the record. It kind of was like, you know, like it's I don't know, it just sounded more East Coast hip hop. But then all of a sudden, this record kind of came on. It kind of sounded a little clubby, kind of bouncy. I don't know, just kind of R&B-ish. Kind of took me off the vibe a little bit. Nice record. I wouldn't skip it though, but it just seemed off. Number 9, we get back on track. Empty Promises featuring Mickey Factz and Ransom. This is produced by Shamir. Ball player JR's lyrics, because he plays ball. He's like 6'1" or something. You know what I'm saying? No, dog. You gotta play, dog. You gotta play. Don't let me dunk on you, dog. If I dunk you, dog. You know what I'm saying? If I dunk you, I'm on the next record. No, I'm kidding. But he's he plays ball and stuff like that. Yeah, man, his lyrics insane again, man. We're probably gonna be talking about his lyrics in the Rap Hall of Fame when it comes up in New York, hopefully. Hopefully they do that too. Ransom is still the number one MC since last year in my list. Who's gonna take him off the crack? Is anybody gonna boot Ransom off? I don't know, man. Ransom got some heavy work, man, right now out in 2021. So there's some MCs close, but Ransom, man, real shit, real bars, man. Hashtag real shit to Ransom. Mickey Factz. Oh man, Mickey Factz is out there throwing bars around now. Mickey Factz stamp, and this sing along, beautiful record as well. So shout out to MCing, shout out to lyrics, man. Shout out to everybody in hip hop rapping. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Number 10, Crown, produced by Greenery. This is great production by Greenery. JR is in debate in my circle for at least top 10 lyricists of 2021. Where's JR? And y'all list, put him in the comments. Put all your comments in the comments. You know what I'm saying? He says, keep the crown. So on his record. So he's basically saying maybe he's in his own lane. Will he be receiving a hip hop 2021 award? We got to do one of those, man. I know a lot of shows are doing them. We got to get together and do one. Really take this seriously and do a hip hop awards ourselves, man. Get that big and like for real. For y'all know what I'm talking about. For the real MCs, man, they should need to be on that list. Number 11, Art Lessons featuring Shekinah, Iman, produced by Shamir. Man, listen, got that George Clinton now feel. Got that feel, man. I don't know, like that funk, you know. JR's painting masterpieces throughout this record and throughout this album. So check out the album cover too. The album cover is dope, man. It explains everything. Great singer on this, great vocalist on this record. Loving this joint. And on this joint, 2 art lessons. He's spitting jewels and gems, man. He talks about working on your goals, but not just your goals, your talent. You know what I'm saying? Your talent too. And then you got Kobe at the end. Kobe, come on, you already know. Kobe Bryant's my man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Kobe Bryant and his daughter. Everybody we lost, man, this year. This year has been kind of terrible for deaths, but been great for hip hop, kind of. It's strange. Number 12, Broken Easel, produced by Shamir. This record is in my rotation. Loving this record too. Just a dope song, man. Dope message. Just a dope MC. Spreading those messages and words. I love this joint. 2021 Momentum Entertainment. Shout out to Ransom. Shout out to JR, man. Shout out. Oh, I asked him on Instagram. I asked JR what's his favorite songs were. He said they were Broken Easel, Self-Portrait, and Crown. So shout out to the artist's favorite songs as well. My rating will be in the description. You guys rate this album, please, in the comments. And once again, RIP to Big B the Boss. I believe it's his family to him, I believe. But I'm not gonna misquote. But RIP, man. I'll be coming back from Wilson, North Carolina, man. I'm about to go visit. It's a small town, I heard, man. It's a nice little town. I was looking it up. I'll be back in Boston, man. JR, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And yo, remember, love over hate, man. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Share the video, man, and support if you can. This is my girlfriend's clothing line. So I support your people too, man. You gotta support your. It's my girlfriend's line. You know what I'm saying? Support her line, support my line if you can. Remember, love over hate. Getting out of here, man. Bing town.